Back to my time when I cut my teeth as a GA at Kentucky. It was Mike Leach's GA, Hal Mumme was the head coach, Tim Couch was our quarterback, became the first pick in the NFL draft, and then it went from there. You look at the quarterbacks that we had at Texas Tech. I went to Arizona as an offensive coordinator, had Nick Foles, went on to become Super Bowl MVP. Went on to Louisiana Tech, had tremendous success with Colby Cameron, set 16 NCAA records. We just had a lot of guys, and went to Cal, had Jared Goff, became the first pick in the draft at Cal. So I've been fortunate to be around good quarterbacks. We think we have had a hand in developing those guys. I think the good thing is, coming to TCU, we feel like we have some really talented guys in the room. You ask about Chandler specifically. I know Chandler well. I had a chance to watch him play at Highland Park High School when I was at SMU. Comes from a football background that's very similar to mine. His dad was a head coach. Is kind of one of those kids that grew up hanging around the field house. Just one of those guys that loves the game. I think that when you go back and you talk to Randy Allen, who was his high school coach, Randy had nothing but great things to say about him. When I talked to Lincoln Riley about Chandler, Lincoln had nothing but great things to say about him. Everybody that dealt with him at Oklahoma said the same thing. Look, he's just a great kid, hardworking, loves the game. And so, when you have talent and you have that passion and you have that football background, that lends itself to being very successful. And so we're excited to see what he can do. We're also very excited about Max Duggan. I had a chance to watch Max play up close and personal at TCU when I was at SMU, saw what he could do. Very tough guy, very athletic, very physical. I think the players really respond and respect the way he plays the game. And then we've got some good, young, talented quarterbacks as well that I'm very excited about. So, that's a position that obviously is incredibly important in today's football world. Whether it's 7th grade football or the NFL, you're not going to have a great football team without a great quarterback. And so, to me, when you look at our team offensively, you feel good about what we have coming back at running back. You love the tight ends. The strength of our offense, I think, is going to be our offensive line. And the question mark is really the quarterback position. And so we've got to get settled. We've got to do a good job building our scheme around the quarterback's strengths. But I think the good thing is we feel incredibly confident that either one of those quarterbacks that we choose can get the job done at a very high level.